What's cracking with you people? Ananta here, and welcome back to Jak and Daxter, the Precusor Legacy. In the last one, we cleaned up Boggy Swamp. In this one, we're going to go to another location. And I need to make an amends on something I said earlier. Oh, by the way, right now we have enough power cells to actually go to the next area. We need 45. I think if you tap, tap the right bumper. You can see we have 45. We need 45. We have enough to go. I'm just not going to do it yet. Like, if you look over here, you'll see that Kira's at the machine and is glowing. It will only do that if you have enough power cells. And since we did all the missions beforehand, yeah, we have enough power cells. But once again, we're going to keep doing every mission in every area just to be on the safe side. Now, before we do Precusor basing, I also need to make amends. I said that there's only two segments inside this area. Yeah, I completely forgot about Precusor basing. There's actually three main areas of levels to go through to get Precusor or to get power cells, and then Rock Village itself. So that's my bad once again. Now for the final one. Starting off good, and now we're going to go to one of the levels I'm actually more ambivalent to than anything else. I don't outright hate it. I know there's one segment in it that I really like, but for the most part I'm good. So here's how this works. This over here is the is an underwater thing, and if you remember earlier in the game, we talked to Kira about how the sage wanted to bring up a chamber from below in this Precusor city. This area is more like a maze than anything else, so don't be surprised if you get lost in here a couple of times. As a matter of fact, I don't even remember my optimum route to go through this area. These are going to be your main. Well, these are going to be one of your main environmental hazards. Another one being this water here. It's covered in a force field. You touch it, you get hurt. That's how that works. So you want to avoid touching it. Now then, how do I want to go about doing this? Okay. Okay. Well. Since I can't remember how I went about doing this, we're just going to wing it and see what happens. Ah, crap. And we meet a new lurker. They go down pretty easy. All you do is knock one off. And then you just attack them like that. It's not too hard. Like this button. What does this button do? Right. Okay, so you're gonna have these time puzzles. And all you wanna do is just try to hit the button and get to it as quick as you can. I believe you hit this button and it sends up the same platforms back around. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna hit back over here. Oh, another interesting fact about Jak and Daxter I forgot to mention is that some of these platforms bounce, and if you time it just right, you can actually get pretty decent airtime off of your initial jump if you time a bounce just right off of platforms that have a bit of jiggle to them. I don't know how to do it consistently, but I know you can do it. That's why you'll note that like, sometimes I'll go flying way up in the air when I jump, and sometimes I won't. Okay, so we've got everything down here, so now we're gonna go up. That's probably the next course of action here. Puffer fish, flying puffer dragon. That's a new one. That is a new one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do this right here. Boom snap. Okay, just gonna play a little bit of hopscotch over here. Or is this jump rope? Okay. Okay. Just gonna go over here. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong platform! Crap! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I know I am. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's try that one more time without the fail. I hate elevator music. But yeah, so we're now in a lost city, and we're just going to try to get through it. Alright, you can just do this right here. I forgot about this. I always try to get on that thing after I go for the orbs and just be done with it, but you know. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this for a second. Okay. And dead. Yeah, you want to be careful going through this level just because a lot of the timing puzzles, like the main gimmick of this segment is going to be timing puzzles. And you're just going to have to try your best to be on your game with it, because it is going to jack you up if you're not ready. Luckily, I have 3 things of health, so I can take a hit, which is probably what I'm going to do when I get to this part right here, because I want that orb. There we go. Okay. Okay, so okay, so is there something down here? So how these things work is that you just hop on one and they rotate in a certain pattern. I believe clockwise is what I'm looking for here. Hello there, good sir. Yes, how are you? Nice chest beating skills. Your eyes are really red. You need some clear eye? Maybe just foot to your face. I don't think there's anything down there. Yeah, just an enemy down there. I don't think there's anything down there. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. And this room. Okay, so. Okay. This room I remember very distinctly. This is a combination of timing puzzles mixed with platforming skill, and let's just say I hope you're up on your platforming skill, because oh boy, right, you can't smack him when he's covered in spikes. Okay. How am I going to get through there? Pop up a little bit. Notice me! And get okay. When you come back for this to get that get these orbs, but yeah, so let's see how to best explain it. Oh, also, anytime you fall down when you're in a segment involving those rotating platforms you stand on, they will automatically reset to their default position. Okay, so here's how this segment works, alright? If you notice, you see that there are 2 scout flies and a power cell inside each of those tubes. If you look closely, each of those tubes go to a different area. What you're going to have to do is note where each tube is. Use your platforms, these 2 right here, to get the 2 scout flies, and then use your platforming skills to get the power cell. Needless to say, this is the hardest one to get in this room. It's not the hardest one to get in the game, but it's one of the harder ones to get in the room if you're not good on your platforming or anything else. And as you can tell, there are blue eco orbs we're going to need to get that one thing open. I do remember that I've done it once or twice before, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do. One thing I recommend doing is presetting your path, because you already know that there's going to be one going over here. So all you want to do is just make sure you can get to it, and then just jump.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
And boom. They give you plenty of time to get to each one. Like I would argue they give you more than enough time to get to each of the prizes, as it were. I would say the only one that you'll have a very tight window of reference to get to is the power cell, because obviously it's the power cell. Okay, so I think that should do it. This one we're just gonna do this right here. Okay, now for the biggie, and there's that time jump again. Okay, I probably timed that platform wrong, but we'll deal with it when we get to it. Okay, there we go. So, fun fact, I have actually had a run of this where I got right to the power cell and it got sucked up. No! Okay, whew, that was close. Luckily, this is our next area to go to. Ooh, no, wait. I forgot. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just swim over here, get the Precusor orbs, and then finish out this area. Also, don't touch those pipes. They do hurt. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I was very curious that day. Okay, and there we go. But yeah, so yeah, just keep that. So keep in mind, this is going to be mostly timing and platform based. If you're good at platformers, you should be fine. If you're good at timing, you should be fine. If you're good at both, you should have no problems whatsoever. Given that I have not done this level in a long time. Oh my god, frame rate. I'm going to have quite the time. Okay, so we're going to go up here, and what we're going to do now is just make our way over here to get these blue eco orbs. Because you're going to need pretty much all three of them to get all the power cells, Precusor orbs in this area. Get used to me calling them the wrong thing. I'm just going to say that right now. I mean, nope. I messed up. I messed up again. Okay. I wanted to jump up, instead I jumped down. Okay. Don't touch your pinky in the water. So that right there, they just come right back together. Here. Just give them a feeling. Yep. That's all this is. Okay, I wasted too much time. I'm gonna wait for them to respawn and then jump down. Okay. Come on. Alright, wasted too much time. Okay. Let's try this one more time with feeling. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, I wasn't certain if you could do that, but yeah, you can cheat that by just doing this. Okay, one more time with feeling. Okay, I should have plenty of time to do this now. Over here, and bada bing, bada boom, we have orbs, eggs for days. I'm going to make the meanest omelet. I think I've used that joke at least once before already. I want to say. There we go. Okay. Okay. This room. this one's gonna be a fun one to get all the orbs in. So I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Okay, first things, power cell. So it's just all the ones on the inner rings. I messed up! Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, so not too far back, but far enough back to act like a dunce. Okay, how's this going to work? Just gonna ride this around. Okay, now these enemies, how these work is that you just dive bomb them. That's literally it. Not the smartest design for an enemy. Okay, now we're at a crossroads here. If my memory serves correct, one of these is important. Well, this is important. Okay, so... Okay, that one goes there. This one goes... there. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Because this one's a decently challenging puzzle. Okay, yep, okay. This one is one of those, okay, so, how do I explain this? So has anyone ever played, like, a BioWare game? If you play a BioWare game like Mass Effect or Knights of the Old Republic, they're pretty fond of these, power puzzles or some stuff like that. Well, how this puzzle works is very simple. You want to jump on this, jump on this, jump on this, jump on this. I think you see where this is going. You don't want to, you want to light up all of the platforms to unlock the door. Follow the way I'm going and you'll have a very easy time to do it. I remember doing this puzzle when I was younger and I got tripped up so hard. Essentially, all you gotta do is just make sure you light up all of them. You'll get access to the door, the power cell within, and Bob's your uncle. Not that hard, but oh boy did I make it difficult when I was younger. And we are now done over here. These lights will forever stay on as they are. And let's go from there. Ouch! Ow! I'm a fright jack. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna need to crack this open. How do I do that? You know, it didn't occur to me to ask if that was electrified until I actually hit it. Didderino. Okay. 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 Take on this. Aha! Suck it, fool! Just got it. Now then, how does this work? This one should take me over there. Don't take me back down. Probably gonna die. If I do die, I want to test something out. Dead. Okay. I want to test something out. Okay, fellas, I need you to break this box for me. Just need you to break this box for me, if you'll be so kind. That's what I thought. Okay. So I'm looking for some yellow eco, and I'm like, I don't think there is yellow eco in here, is there? Okay, so we're gonna go over here, just ignore you. Wait on this. Okay, I'm about to get hit here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that was close. Hands. Here we go. And I think we're going to... We're going to call it apart for right now, until I can figure out what to do with that, because I think that's something else entirely. Anyway, I've been Anansi, you've been great, and I will catch you later.